Hello everybody! Today I'm going to tell you a story about the armor slave. In a faraway land, there's a city existed which is known for its abundance of crops, unity of the people, and the wisdom of their rulers. Every citizen of the city has a positive aura. One day, the king died because of an accident that was planned and facilitated by his son that wanted his position to become the ruler of the city. King only had one son and left with no choice but to give the crown to Fernando, even though he doesn't have the abilities and capabilities to continue his father's work. Then his son Fernando replaced and ruled the city. Fernando is a selfish, greedy, and cruel man. He just thought about himself and never thought of the people's sake. He made all the people, men or women, young or old, as his slaves. Without pay, the people served him and obeyed what he wanted. The money of this city is spent in his vices, like liquors, cigarettes, girls, and poker. The city, which is known to be the richest city, is now at the state of scarcity because of his violence and misdeeds. There is a brave man that stand out for the slaves' part. With confidence and courage, he faced Fernando and made a deal with him. They signed a contract that if Fernando loses the battle, he would silently move out and never come back again. And if the slaves loses, all of them will serve him forever. The battle proposed a man-to-man action and requires a lot of strength and wisdom as well. The battle is known for the name fencing, which the players have a sharp sword, knight's armor, and a horse. The duel is held in the widest field in the city. Both of them had been given 1 month preparation. Fernando is well trained by a professional fencing master, while Alejandro was trained by an old man near his residence. He might not have the training of a skillful man, but he has the inspiration and prayers of 1,000 slaves supporting him. Without any doubts and fears, his faith pushed him to do an extraordinary strength. The battle finally started. Fernando was so eager to win, and he came fully armored, fact that his foe is defenseless enough to him. On the other hand, Alejandro also came. He was just protected by an armor made by his co-servant, but he was full of hope and very much eager to win for the sake of the people and for him to prove his worth. During the battle, even though his knees are shaking and he turned pale, he still showed to everyone that he is strong. The time that everyone is looking forward is come. The grandstand and the benches are full of people shouting for the applause, wishing Alejandro can win the city they love most. Both warriors are now on their horses. The referee is already counting. Scores are close to each other until Alejandro hit Fernando in the upper right of the sword and then trampled down. Everybody was shocked, stood up, and gave an applause because Alejandro won and their freedom is granted. As Fernando promised, he left the city and never come back. The citizens of the city celebrated, and Alejandro, as the new ruler, managed the city well and was back to the prosperous and peaceful city that it